Welcome to my game development stream. First I'm gonna start my environment, then I take a look at the current state, and then I'm gonna decide what I wanna do today. Starting takes a few seconds. Faster than I usually think. Times interesting. This is weird. Here's my game, I'm the guy in the middle. There are enemies at the side. I have to kill to get XP and level ups. I get to level up, I can get random upgrade options. I take sword size, so my swords will get bigger. Tiny bit, and yes, I can repeat it. Can now level infinite levels. I need more enemy kills per level, so it will get harder. And that's it. Sword speed is the rotation speed, a bit faster. And if the enemy touch me, I lose HP. My PH reaches 0. I won't have a high score. That's the current state. The last thing I worked on was range ability, or cast ability I call it. It's broken. See, something did not work. Oh, this still works. Okay. Can now press the Q button to create a dot at the location. Okay, game task. An active ability. This is a dot. Now I'm missing size and a color for the things. This is the first task for today. Currently my game model has only... Do I have them? Where are my projectiles? Here are my projectiles. They have to be renamed. Yep. I need different types. Need a name. So basically something like FireCircle array. One new type which includes all. And some code. Tick player in, no, not project, that's what I wanted to see. It has a size, but I cannot set it. So first I think I will need a new name. This objects simply. It's not a character, but object is maybe not good enough. Are these ability objects? Something like this. PT ability. Make it a bit clear, these things are created by abilities. It's true for projectiles and FireCircle. But the sword, which rotates around me, is not part of this. But I think it fits for now. Now I need a new type. Let's make for now ability checked. What do I need? I need the size. I need the color. Well, someday they will probably have sprites. For now I take a color. Damage, faction. Most will probably do some damage. So let's take these. I also need a position. Position. And I think color is not a number, it's a string. This could be the base for an ability object. Then I can have more things. So I need the type. And this is then projectile or FireCircle. With this I can see. Let's think this can work for the start. So ability object, I will put it in ability for now. What else? Now I can extend the projectile with ability object. I no longer need size color in here, damage faction. These 5 values. Now I have a lot of errors. Start in here. It's no longer called projectiles. Ability object. Okay, paint projectiles. I have to change it. Probably happening in projectiles, yes. will need the objects and the camera position. Okay. Do I have a paint here? I will. What function? Paint. Oh no. Let's copy this. Ability objects. I need this thing. Instead, need ability objects. And position. No, it's just a position. Currently unsure. Camera position is a position. Okay. Now the few things. Can now do paint ability projects. Ability objects. See the other errors. FireCircle. Create a projectile. Interesting. Say that something is missing. Property type. Correct. Projectile. Can I say type? I learned it is now projectile. Does it work? Something still doesn't fit. Where does error begin and end? Well, let's clean up somewhere else. Tick. This is a new ones. Tick projectiles will also be tick ability. Function. Action. Game time number. Detect projectile to character hit. Why doesn't the tick do it? Every projectile it repeats this. So I can move it to... they said different information, I think. Therefore I moved it. I have to change it. Yeah, I have the map. I probably have to throw in this game. Oh no. Let's... No, I should make the color visible. Game test. Cannot. So I have create test projectile. Doesn't care in here. Here projectiles. Why? I am missing something. For example, I do not know I have this type here. Does it mean I still have to set it? Can remove this here. It reduced, so I do not know how to use this thing correctly. Let's keep it this way for now. 3 errors. Game. Projectile to character hit, but probably I can. do ability object doesn't have a PS count. Okay. I have to think. Currently, have no tick and paint stuff not implemented in here. The FireCircle has its own code. The shoot is basically the projectile. So I can move this thing. Things in here. Actually, I want to move. Yes. Okay, he seems not. He updated it. Perfect. Let's see. Can now could create default paint functions. Function paint default. For one single object. Let's see. We have a paint. Just a circle. I have a color, I have an X, I have size. So far it just works. Ability object. Ability multiple paint default. Ability X. Ability object and camera. I paint them. Paint projectiles. Do I need this? Can remove it, I think. I did not. This is ability. Interesting. I'm missing. Projectile ID type. So I have projectile, but have object is still not a good name, I think. So I have the default values and I need default values, type, size, color, damage, faction. Do not know when it has to disappear. Duration. Radius and size are different, but I think duration is the only new value I need. A3 charge time. I have no tick speed. Well, let's... No need for now. Ability object FireCircle. I have a create projectile. Where do I create these? Cast FireCircle. I create a projectile. Okay. Create object FireCircle. Type FireCircle. Ability object FireCircle. Tell me what I don't need in here. Delete time is it? This sounds better. I need to know when to delete it. Discount is not. Now he should tell me. Okay, it's everything I need. Time to live. The duration. I call it duration here. I think it's better to call it here. It's the object duration. Call it this way for now. Create object FireCircle. This was a pierce count, I think. Tell me Damage is 0. Doesn't fit. Damage, yes. Faction, yes. Move speed? Do I still have some move speed? I didn't delete it. So move speed was 0, game time. I think now it fits. Not. I have the radius. I think I have to rename it to size. Because it's not the radius. This does no longer ability. It exists. Size. Duration. Check duration. The last size was 30. So now I create fire circles. When I shoot, create a projectile. Takes in the objects ability can push in here. Perfect. Now I have in game the last errors. It both to this function. The objects, empty them. And now I need this function. I think I will redesign it so I no longer need it here. It is an ability detection or something. Check detectability object to character hit. T, I want object. T, object, I want only for one. Players. Why did I put players in here? Characters in distance, okay. This takes the players because... Okay. Now I have no longer this for loop. No longer have this selector. I have now always ability object. No, PS count is only for type projectile. Well, simple solution. Ability object type equals projectile. I can say let projectile because ability object is tile. I have this function, but I do not tick. I think this will take more stuff. Game test, where do you? I think I have to fix the test later. No, this I don't want to delete. This will be removed here. Let me think. I bit here. I to fix the time measures. Tick ability object is this one. Game does no longer care, but I do not tick. Let's see. Tick has to do the projectile tick. remove and move. I think these are, oh no, move is only for one, so let's think. Tick projectiles. Need a new function in here. Tick ability checked. Only when it exists. I need ability object in the game. Like this. Let's avoid. To add it for routing. This will be this. Oh, it's tick projectiles. This is plural. Just need one. Does it matter which order I do? When I remove, create problems. As long as I go backwards, it should work. If I say tick projectile, it needs to be ability object. Is a projectile here? I have the game, not the game time. Let's see. Do not iterate over it. I cannot delete it because I delete based on index. I have to change it up a bit. Tick projectile. Does this return a boolean for deletion? This would be confusing. I have here tick ability objects. I go now one over it first. And use the ability functions. One moment. Not quite perfect, but can make it work. I actually, if your projectile is wrong, it because my name is shoot. I have to put the type in here. Type. A I'm missing a tick here. Doesn't fit. It has character. Did I? A character in here, interesting. I need to know the character. Perfect. I have to think. Why don't I? I need. Something is off. Something feels off. No, I put the wrong thing in here. It's in here. Take projectile. Which needs to fit later. Somewhere still a projectile. Okay, here. type. Doesn't it have it? Oh, I'm away. I type like this. Possibly undefined, perfect. But it has to exist. This could be empty. No, he expects something to be returned. Undefined. Like this. Shouldn't. I tick. And I realized I cannot remove projectile tick. Projectile. Projectile, so this can be turns. Change it up. This was this. Should I return this value? Datetime. This is no longer a correct name. I think there's no big difference. Should I think I should not do it in here. Put it from here. Export projectiles. Can remove projectile. Boolean. Can tell expired. Project expired. True. Need to remove it basically. Let's do it like this. Wait, I think it was still not the perfect name. Expired, this is not expired, this is the projectile. This is more time related. Can projectile. Projectile. Let's call it this. This works. Lead ability object. My object. Enter game. So everything in. Doesn't fit. Change it up. Still not working. Want the game time. Game state time. It works. F and delete. Something. Here it would probably be. Do a second one. Oh. Yes. It looks like something is missing. Okay. This is true, then delete objects applies I.1. I think this was correct. This is duplicated code. call it. So I make default values for these. Let's try. To make a create function I could, but let's keep it like this for now. Oh, FireCircle does not have ability cast have this function. Can come back later. Utopia. Projectiles out. Game tests. Where do I wait? Projectile. Doesn't matter. I think I'll just call it projectile. More accurate. Detect projectile to character hit. This is which I tested for performance. It now tick. I tick the object. The shooting ticks the ability. No, not the ability. Tick ability object is tick projectile. Tick projectile. Currently only does the move, so it does not hit anything. Did I tick the ability? This is basically function. Do it after the move. Does he know it? Oh, he knows it, and I need this stuff. Game state map. Ability. Check game state layers. Game test. Map. Check tiles. Not another eye. And does he need players? We have no players. I have no errors, but Shooting could work. Still has the FireCircle. The FireCircle is not set up. It doesn't. No, okay. Let's see. Still dice. Interesting. Let's see. This thing lives longer, doesn't mean anything. So far working. Let's add back the FireCircle. I would now expect some error. Take ability object not defined for FireCircle. Perfect. So I need tick ability object. Tick ability FireCircle. No. Tick ability object. Let's. Doesn't need to move. It just needs to. I don't need to export any. Tick ability. Let's tick. Let's call it this. It's a FireCircle. Oh, no, not ability. This thing. Checked FireCircle. Have no move. But I have hit detect. Now I need an delete projectile. This thing. Ability FireCircle. No, that's wrong. I think check. This could work. Wrong one. Okay. They are painted over the enemy. I do not see if they die. I need to paint this before. Interesting. Now I need for ability FireCircle. No, for the ability object, my paint order or something. Number or string? I want different. So I have before enum paint, not enemy, but character paint better. Or character paint, after character paint. This works. So paint order. Where do I create them? Yep. Paint order is FireCircle before. And for shooting it's help me. What's wrong in here? A projectile is the problem. It doesn't tell what I want to return. It's ability object. Oop. It's a projectile. Now tell me paint order after character paint. Perfect. Where do I paint? Paint ability objects. I do it 2 times. I now check. Oh, I need. How do I do it? I need this value here. How do I know its type? The type? Let's make a type out of it. Paint order type. Big paint order. Okay. I need this, and now if ability point paint order, mass paint order. Then I paint. And here before, and help me after. Could already work. Give me. Did not work, it seems. But why? Get player characters. I think. I have the map. The map I paint. Or don't I? Yeah, I paint characters. Interesting. This works. I paint the entire map. And then I paint. I think this could be. Let's change it a bit. Paint map. Function. Paint map characters. And I throw this over here. Okay, different values I need to recalculate. Height, width, chunk size. Do I need start X, start Y? Chunk I, chunk J. Only the tar chunks. Duplicated code, but let's export. That's fine. Do it like this now. Only the values. Import. And now I can paint first the map, then the help me before. Now it should work. Nope. Now, why didn't he die? It's not quite. I think here. The right side, it seems it hits good. Nope. I do not know. FireCircle. No, I take the standard. I can kill. So let's see if my bullets seem to kill it decently. This looked good. Want to see if I'm now, but these enemies are too small. Down bigger ones. Hits, misses, hits, misses, and hits. These look good, but these things do not. It's not that it takes time. How do I find out where the problem lies? Max projectile size estimate. Okay, this is no longer correct. Maybe this is a reason. No, still strange. Let's increase the value. Let's increase my size for now. 100. Strange. I need basically only the bottom right dies. Something doesn't add up. Get an object in here. Determine character and distance. And this might mess up. Determine map keys and distance. If the distance is smaller than the max distance. This is a max distance. Okay. Very confusing. I think something is completely wrong in here. I have just one object. No longer need this, I can just take the size. Is it size half? Because something is off. I already have the size in here. It's projectile size. Why? I do not see the reason I need it twice. It worked for bullets, or it looked like it worked for bullets. See if this changes anything noticeably. Can I... Okay, one problem will probably be that I never determine map keys and distance, max distance. Max distance. I think I need to debug. That do this help? Maybe. And chunk borders can help. Now, where do I need to look? I think it's a hit detection. Here, but I okay. Let's go one here. Zack. Ability object is shoot. Not what I want. Can I think I can see what it is? Here's a FireCircle. Okay. Max enemy size 40 is fine for me. Determine characters in distance. Let's first see what he throws back. Nine. Now I minus 1, 2, and 3. We can probably minus 20, minus 60, minus 100. These are 40 jumps. So this is probably minus 20, minus 60, minus 100. Which is in 20 and 60. 20 and 60. It's not totally wrong. Now, minus I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies I do want to have. I have 9. B works. It's times 40 so 80. For 20 is the smallest one. Minus 420, minus 20. Minus 20 would be here. Minus 420 is here. This enemy is in the list. Okay. Now let's go to it's relatively far away. Minus 460, minus 500. 4, 540, 580. This enemy is in here. 540, 60. Is this enemy? Or is it? Yes, okay, these three enemies are in here. And this 540. I think these are working correctly. Now, distance 78. Object size is 100. What? Character width is... Wait. I have character. This is a character minus 540, 60. This will be this. This is too far away. Fine for me. Next. Distance of 71 for character. 580, 20. I think that's this one. 580, 20 was this. Let's see again. 580. Okay, this is this one. This should be in distance. And the distance from the character to the ability. 5, 17, 15. This doesn't add up. I assume I do not paint the middle. Does it make sense? Something was radius the correct value? I paint the circle in a wrong way. So let's verify. My ability object is minus 5, 17, minus 15. Minus 15 is approximately this. Which is a bit away from the actual center of the circle. Minus 5, 17. This might fit better. No. I did a mistake, I think. Let's try again. Y is... Normally Y is vertically, horizontally. Yes, vertically. Minus 15. Yes, I did it correct. Again, minus 15 is on the y-axis on this height, between 0 and minus 1, which is not the center. On the x-axis it's minus 517, 100, 140, 480, 520, so it's here, the center? Would be. Would explain most things. So I'm painting on the wrong position. Where do I paint my FireCircle? It's ability paint. I take the X of the ability object. I subtract comma position in center. Then I take half. I draw a full circle. Let's do a test. Pick ability object. Ability object point size plus plus no tar, plus 1 modulo 100. Now it should give me routing character. Yeah. The bigger the circle, the more doesn't fit. One more test. Is the duration 20 seconds. So let me. Oh, I need the shooter. Yep. I painted here. Didn't reload. Something does not fit at all. Okay, the moment I lay it, it's max size and kill stuff. Yeah, I don't stay in the middle, but the starting position is correct. Why is it? I do not change the X and Y. Can this be removed? Reload. This now seems fitting. Size increases. Now, is the size the radius? So it goes to 100. I do this, goes to 2. So this is 100, so it's a radius. Each cell is 40 pixels. 40, 80, 100. And then I do hit detection probably based on size half, because it's the radius. So do I have half the size? I think yes. Because I have size and not radius, it's this. And then hit detection might be correct now. Let's think. Let's take away this size changing thing. The bullets got smaller. Can I increase the size? Size. Get 4. Perfect. Now it's better. Let's change the color. Where do I have the color? Let's try red. Okay, fine for now. Let's change it up. Do I still? Circle. Well, why not? I will. For now, call it caster character class. Maybe use them in the future, but add caster class caster and FireCircle. I do not have third stuff. I need to add the caster class. Do it here, yes. And I hope I have a random third one. Yes, okay. I did not fixability FireCircle duration. Size starts with 30, duration starts with 2 seconds. Does damage every tick, but okay. Now I can just and pull them over it. And I can do a duration. I'm also missing Did they spawn near to me? Looked strange. Duration, size. Size. Okay, it's visible. Duration. Think charge time is that important? Can just make a big fire circle and I stand here and they die before they reach me. Duration, size. Could be a problem if I make it friendly fire. It looks like everything dies fast. Nice. Speed. Think they now slowly survive a bit in here. So I did not level up the damage. And the recharge time is something I do not display. I think I'm limited on the amount I can cast. It would also be interesting if trees would be. But it's a bit harder. No longer see trees. Okay, damage, duration. Basically, it works like I wanted to. Oh, far I am 6,000. Okay. Let's. Can I time measures? Oops. Okay, I went too far. Now I need to paint my charges into paint that I have an ability on a button. Which means I now is currently the model my player character has abilities. One ability is an active ability. I could probably change this. Also some type of type. Should I use type here? Type string. It's not quite active or passive. I keep it, but okay. If it's an active, then I would have an input binding. Ability name. Let's start with game paint. I have a paint kill counter. Does paint the kill counter. Then I have a lot of stuff in here. I do not know why. Probably have to clean it up sometime. But now I basically want paint ability UI active ability active UI for active abilities, something like this. Oops, like this. It will definitely need these. Should I have a player. Let's start with this function. Steal from here. Can we move this? I have the game. Now I let player in player by ID. Wait a minute. I just take player 0. Paint player stats. Paint player stats. Characters leveling character. Leveling character. Is they are not leveling, okay. I will make bad code for now. Client ID is means 1. I check so I either take the 0 player or this can return null. Okay. And is this a temp player? And if temp player, then player, temp player. Oh, we should like it. Ability of player character abilities if ability passive is not passive, and let's by 0. Let's start is ctx point canvas point width half minus 20 or something, just some random value. Y is 8, 40. Let's just zoom. Currently only have one passive, but I can locate it later. Let FireCircle equals ability as FireCircle. Then we can text, build text, just take something, start x, start y, ping, but it's FireCircle. And now we do circle charges. Okay. I paint it. It doesn't work. Do not have a character yet. Okay, this makes sense. No. Can I just say this can be null or undefined? I'm currently unsure what gets back, but I will. This is stopping both, I think. Okay, this is what I wanted for now. I want the. Let's do this. I want the color, the font style. Do not have the font size. Let's do 20. Black. Oh, I see a 3. Fine for now. Let's do CTX fill rect. Do 2020. No, 2020. Start X start. See, I have black box. I will just draw a rect. It's not the fill style, but let's try something. Then I can fill rect. I do white. I wanted a border. It's just style, stroke style, black. First fill rect, then rect, probably. I do not see it. Something is off. Let's remove this. I see no rect. It's not the stroke style. HTML canvas rect. Begin pass and stroke. Okay, this is a problem. The rect needs stroke. Oh, I should see it. Okay. I think this. No, I can get the filled one back. I need the let font size and 20. Okay, do this again. Pull it down. Like just I will just -2 it. Could be a number someday, but no. Let's increase should I do 40? Let rect size equals 40. Perfect. Field text is based on rect size. I push it down and I need to drag. Rect size is probably bigger as font size. And let's push it up. For example, if I do 38 now, see what happened. Not quite. I do font size times 0.8. Seems a bit smaller. I also need to switch. It's based on rect size. It's too big. Too big. Let's do 90%. Okay. After this, start x plus equals rect size. If I would have more, I need FireCircle doesn't know what button character abilities. Or does it player input binding? If player input binding, fill style font size, it will be smaller. I will just do 12 here for now. What is in here? It's a string. I can just paint it. It will be plus 12 plus based on rec size minus 12 plus something. Let's do 8. Let's see what happens. Oh, I expected it to be just one character. Ability 1. It's correct. I need my key binding. So it's game, client key bindings. Is it? I need to look into it. I want the game. Can I make it bigger? Perfect. Line key bindings are it's a map. Ability 1. Client ID ref. Okay. It's a bit difficult, but I can get there. This is basically, let's take 0 for now. I now want to look the other way around. Is it the find? Doesn't exist. It's a map. Values. Turn interval values. No. Size keys, yes. Get each. It's basically for each I want to do. Key bind something. Oh. Key value, or probably things, and if value equals this thing, then I key bind is equals the key, and this means I draw this. It happens, doesn't work. Just look into the code. Game paint. It happens here. Key A left. I do it the wrong way. So this is the value and this is a key. Can I give the types? Both are probably strings, so it doesn't help. Key Q. And okay, I could substring. I just want the last one. I think I can do -1. See what happens. Nope. Start. Let's just see. JavaScript last character string slice -1. Okay, it was not substring, it was slice. I have the Q here. For now I will do -10. Q. I can think about a reload animation. If FireCircle tune charge is smaller, FireCircle max charges. I paint them. When do I paint it? Here I do the text. Here I do the rect. I would do it here. Rect. And I need a new color. Let's do gray. And let fill amount, not fill amount. Say height is do I have in values? I have the game. I have the FireCircle next recharge time minus game state time divided by FireCircle recharge time decrease factor base recharge time. Okay, I have the base. I think I divided by FireCircle this thing, and this is a 8 factor. So I have divided by this factor. This makes the time, and should go from 0 to max, and This means I multiply the size by it. Most likely. Let's see. Basically what I wanted. I think this is okay. I have an indication of okay, this is decent. FireCircle ability finished, more or less. Let's call it this, push, and do one last one. Let me one top. Size is what I want. I can now safely stay in it. To me, time measures, duration, size. Uh, did one a bit early. Okay. Somehow select and I did not what values go. Okay. can easily make a pass of FireCircles. Yes. Random upgrades. And let's see where mainly the map characters are always for lag. Since I paint over the map objects, maybe I need to change it. That I have grass and trees are over. But I have to look into it someday. Okay. I think tick ability objects also take so long. Interesting. Do they just last so long? Maybe. How long do they last? Pretty long. Cast a few new ones. I hope they still disappear. Ah, okay, they disappear here. Cannot see where I can run. So they are lasting far too long. Oh, the ticking decreases. I think this is strongest because I have no long-lasting stacking FireCircles. for every new one I cast. I'm too strong. Okay, let's die. 25,000 points. This is where we'll end today. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.